tonight. This next gal, very funny, very glamorous. Her name is Kim Luke. She is a high-functioning emotional wreck, currently living in Santa Cruz, California. She's normally referred to as that lady from that thing. You can let her know what you had for dinner. You can do that in the comments, or you can DM her, or you know what? I think she'd even probably like that in the memo of a Venmo. So let her know what you had for dinner. She is out of ideas. Give it up for Kim Luke, you guys.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm so happy to be here tonight as the token glamedian. If that's a new term for you, this can be a learning moment. It means I'm kind of glamorous and I'm kind of a comedian. But please don't pigeonhole me, because it's really possible to be two things at once. For instance, smart, super hot. It's a burden, but it works. I mostly work as an MC, so a lot of what I do is crowd work, and it's been kind of hard for me to keep my chops up because I'm sheltering in place with just one person, and that's my daughter. But I've been really doing my best. How are we doing tonight? She's doing good. She's doing great. Where are you from? She's from here. So. Me too. Who are you here with? She's here with me. Are there any birthdays or anniversary? No, I know when your birthday. There's not. There hasn't been for like. I know. No, don't. We're fine, honey. Everything's fine. Tip your bartender. We'll be here forever. I keep hearing about people having crazy quarantine dreams, and maybe you're like me. My dreams are just the same as they were before, and they fall into two categories. And the first is you accidentally don't wear pants, and you're terrified that someone will notice. And then there's the other kind of dream where you purposely don't wear pants, and you're terrified that no one will notice. Oh. Don't say, oh, that's not sad. That's sexy. It's not sexy. It's horrifying. I pinched myself in a dream last night to see if I was awake or not, and it really fucking hurt. So I think what that means is that I can't be trusted awake or asleep. Like a lot of people, some of you have talked about this already, my regular day-to-day life has turned into like FaceTime life or Zoom life. So I end up, dressing from the waist up, right? And I'm shaving from the waist down because it's all about being camera ready. Am I right? I'm just going to keep telling that joke until somebody slides into my DMs. I'm single while I'm sheltering. So that means that I'm using every single one of my phone apps as a dating app. And I'm having a really sexy conversation with a guy on Words with Friends. Where did I go? Oh, I know what I did. How scary. Anyway, we're having a really sexy conversation on Words with Friends. Got really big words. But I really like the guy I met on Zillow. He's sort of a mid-century modern ranch kind of guy. But he's got a detached garage. I don't even know what that means. I like online dating, kind of, because when you're messaging people, you can sort of try out things that you normally wouldn't say like in a million years and see, how it feels. Like, okay, like this one. Oh, that mud run looks super fun. Or another one, maybe. I also like to conquer the outdoors. That just, it doesn't feel right. But my favorite one is, ooh, Bitcoin. How cool. That's a Silicon Valley joke. dating me is like physical therapy. I'll tell you how. Well, I'm going to expect some stretching. There will be some, isolation and some gentle manipulation. And also the out of pocket is going to be way higher than you anticipated. And it won't be any good unless you do it 3 times a week. Dating. So I appreciate us all being here together. And I know that there's a lot of things out there to help you get through what we're going through. But I want to share something that's been really helpful for me in my industry. I know you're familiar with the pain scale at the doctor, from to like how you're feeling. Well, here's something that's really visual that you can use that'll let you know how you're doing. Now, can you see what I've shared here? I hope you can see this. Start to the left. What you're starting with here is this is the Ben Franklin, Britney Spears letter, which is clearly, it's a cry for help. Please, let's do a wellness check. Now, if you go from that, I think in today's vernacular, this is the Karen level. That means, you're pissed as hell. You want to talk to anyone who's in charge of this shit show we're all going through. Then you get right here up into the middle. And what this is where a lot of us are at right now. You're sick and tired of playing by the rules. So you're just going to try something new and different and maybe a little bit dangerous. Now, this has a lot of looks and a lot of outcomes. So be careful out there. Now, right here, you're moving up. This level is sort of perseverance, acceptance, kind of an optimism for the future. Like, when this is over, I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to get a new job as a receptionist. And then, of course, over here on our far right, where we all want to be eventually, and that is Dolly Parton. What that level is I'm amazing. Everything's perfect. I love you. You love me forever and ever. So let's all strive to be Dolly and not for Ben Franklin. All right. That's pretty much my time. So I think I'm out. Thanks, Comedy Wham.